Hi, I'm Angie Bravo, and I'm one of ZPAL's secondary student development advisees.
Hey Angie, thanks for joining me today.
No problem.
So I wanted to get your impression, since you've been through a full year now, of the Secondary Student Development Advisor program.
I found it very helpful for me just to be able to come in and know that I had more people to help me out with my first year here at Millikan.
Okay. And you know, when we started the program at the beginning of the year, I explained to you how you were selected for this program and the whole concept behind a retention score and how that retention score broke down for you. Do you think that information was helpful for you to know?
It was very helpful because I got to see where I was struggling and what I needed to work on, and especially as a first year, it helped me really get prepared for what I was going for in the next 3 years here.
Okay. And did knowing your retention score or the breakdown, did that in any way make you feel bad or ashamed of yourself or anything like that?
No, it didn't, because as I knew that I had flaws, and breaking it down, it helped me try to overcome them.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining me today, Angie, and have a great summer.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm one of ZPAL's secondary student development advisees.
Oh, well, thanks for joining me today, Jessica.
You're welcome.
A couple of questions for you. You have been on my secondary student development advisee caseload pretty much all year, and I was just wondering if you could tell my friends what you feel about the program, how it's been helpful to you.
Sure. I think being in the program is helpful. I get to see month to month where I am and how I'm growing or where I need to work on and stuff like that.
Okay. And so when we started the program, you know that I explained to you how you're selected for the program, that it's based on your retention score that every Millikan student gets. And then I explained the breakdown of that retention score. Do you feel like that's helpful information for you to have?
I would definitely say yes. Seeing month to month where that score is and how it's changed is definitely helpful.
Okay, great. And lastly, do you feel as though, it doesn't sound like it, but do you feel as though that knowing your score or your breakdown in any way made you feel bad or ashamed of yourself or anything like that?
No.
No?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Okay, well, thanks very much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Leighton Lark, and I am one of ZPAL's secondary advisees, and I find the retention score very beneficial to a student because it helps you become aware of if you need to work harder or keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what else to say.
Does knowing your retention score make you feel in any way bad about yourself or?
No, not at all, because I know that's not the goal of the retention score. It's to make students better in their academically.
Okay. And what do you think about the secondary advisor program overall, the whole intent of the program?
I think it's good. It made me get on track, made me become more organized with my schoolwork and stuff like that.
Okay. Thanks, Leighton.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Michael Mendez. I'm one of ZPAL's secondary student development advisee.
Hey, Michael. Great to have you with me today. So we've been through a full year now of the Secondary Student Development Advisor program with you, and I was just wondering if you could chat with me just a little bit about how you found the program, what's been helpful about it, and just any overall thoughts that you've got about the program.
It's been really helpful. It lets me know exactly where I'm at, what I need to do to better myself, and it's been really helpful.
Okay. And you know that when we started, I explained to you kind of how you were selected for this program. It's all based on retention scores that we have here at Millikan. And I was just wondering if you could talk about, has knowing your retention score and the breakdown of your retention score, has that been helpful, or does it matter to you to know, or just kind of your thoughts about that?
Personally, I feel it's really important. It helps me know exactly where it is that my flaws are at and what I'm good at, and it's just been really important for me because it's just helped me out a lot.
Okay. And I think I know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask anyway. Do you think that knowing that retention score or knowing your breakdown Do you think that that's made you feel in any way bad or ashamed of yourself for any reason?
Oh no, on the contrary, it's helped me out. Like I said before, it lets me know exactly where I'm at, where I need help in, what I need to focus on. And overall, I feel like the program is just to help you be a better student.
Okay. Well, great. Thanks for sharing some time with me this morning, and I hope you have a great summer.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm one of Z Paul's secondary advisees.
Well, hey, Morgan, thanks for joining me today. I was wondering if I could ask you just a little bit about your thoughts about the Secondary Student Development Advisor program overall.
I think it's something that I really do enjoy because it's someone there that actually cares about your grades and cares about like helping you continue and stick through college.
Okay. And as you know, a lot of times we go over your retention score. I explained to you how you were selected to be in this program, and that it's based on a retention score, and then I went ahead and explained your breakdown and how your retention score was made up. What do you think about having that knowledge at your fingertips?
Finding out why I'm actually a part of the secondary advisee is very helpful because it breaks down each and every reason why and how I can work on it to get my score up. So like if I have like a bad grade in something and that's the reason why I'm in the secondary advisee, then I know that I have to work on that grade to get up, so then that my score will go lower.
Okay. And finally, do you think that in any way does knowing that score or that breakdown, does that in any way make you feel bad about yourself or shameful, or, you know, like how does it make you feel, or how does it help you or hinder you? What do you think about it?
I don't think it's a bad thing knowing your score, because sometimes like if your score is high, sometimes you really can't help it. But other times, like if it's high because of a grade, like you can help it, like you can get a better grade in that class or in that subject. And I feel like if you know, then you're knowledgeable of how to get your score down lower.
Okay. Well, great. Thanks for joining me today, Morgan.
You're welcome.